Hey everybody. So today I'm going to be doing a mukbang. Now, mukbang. Today I'm going to be doing a mukbang. I think that's how you pronounce it, mukbang. A lot of people are probably like, why are you doing this? This is a channel to help you guys learn how to shoot comedy sketches, do production work, use equipment, fill you in on some of the behind the scenes on what I'm doing. I'm going to talk about that. I'm actually going to talk to you guys about why I started this YouTube channel in general. And, you probably know me from the Michael Henry sketches, or, know that I film those and make those. Or you know me from the Jimmy Fallon sketches where I direct and edit those as well. Or any myriad of reasons. Maybe you follow my channel through some of the tutorials I posted, which I love making. And this one I thought would be kind of a fun opportunity. I know this is kind of a trend. It's been a trend for quite a long time. It's not like anything new. But it's a mukbang where you kind of share a meal with people that subscribe to your channel. So I wanted to share this lovely pizza with you guys. This is the chicken taco pizza. There goes the paper towels. This is the chicken taco pizza from Domino's. With mango habanero wings. Now, why am I sharing this meal with you guys? Well, I kind of thought it was interesting that they had a chicken taco Domino's. Yikes. I kind of thought it was interesting that they had a chicken taco pizza at Domino's, so I wanted to try it, and I think it'd be kind of funny and fun to share this meal with you guys and tell you what my thought of it was. I have done pizza reviews before. If you follow Billy's Big Bites, you'll see me commenting on some ghost pizza there. So check that on Instagram, Billy's Big Bites. You'll see some ghost pizza review. Really great pizza, but that's where I've done the reviews before. And this one, I wanted to kind of share this meal with you guys, talk to you about why I started YouTube, why I started getting into it, and just get your feedback on it. I wanted to see what you guys like about my channel, the videos you enjoy, and I can kind of gauge it obviously by the views. But my goal with this channel is to kind of give you guys insight into the creation and the making process of sketches and videos. So hopefully, I'm achieving that by you guys watching it. And obviously, by sharing this meal with you, maybe you'll be like, I don't want to watch that, but here goes nothing. Also, when my buddy first told me about doing this, I definitely thought it was some type of porn. So I was like, I'm not doing that. But, let's see how it tastes. It's not a porn. It's like a food review, show you guys food. And let's dive in. Does it taste like a chicken taco? I think that's the first thing everyone's going to ask me. Not really. I mean, there's hints that it could taste like a chicken taco. There's definitely similarities to a chicken taco. But does it taste exactly like a chicken taco? I don't know. Let me get those paper towels. I don't know about that. I don't think it tastes quite like a chicken taco, but yeah, so I started this YouTube channel to really kind of give you guys a behind-the-scenes access on what I'm doing. And the funny thing with doing the YouTube channels are you never really know how the video is going to do, especially when you post it. Like, I kind of had an idea that my channel will do, get some people looking at it because of the Michael Henry interest, because obviously I'm in his videos and I make those videos, and him linking the videos to my channel would be helpful, which he has, which I'm grateful for. And through that experience, I kind of started to learn what works and what doesn't. And obviously, if Michael is in a video or Jimmy's in a video, it helps a lot, which is why I started doing that behind the sketch series. I really loved learning about people's, how they create their content and how they go into it. And because I know what I do, and I know how Michael creates, and I know how Jimmy creates, and I know how a handful of people create, but you know how everyone creates. And what I've learned is that everyone does things differently. You know what I mean? Everyone tackles their creative way. Everyone tackles their script differently, their ideas differently. They shoot differently. They plan differently. They have different helpers. They do everything by themselves. They don't do everything by themselves. It's really fascinating kind of learning about other comedians' work ethic and what they do to get their ideas out there. So that's a huge reason why I started creating this channel. But then I also did that behind the sketch series, which is a video I posted last week. Which I don't know if you noticed in the animation video. Me and Lucian had worked together on his first episode. And I mean, I love animation. That's why I really wanted to interview him. And I was super inspired that he was able to do the animation, and he had never done animation before. So I was super inspired by that. So if you haven't seen that one, definitely check that one out. Because that's something that's so difficult and it's time consuming. And for someone to commit that amount of time to creating something that, they in their gut feel passionate about, I find that great. I found that so fascinating and really inspiring that he decided to do that. I wish I could offer you guys a slice. You at home, come on down. Join me for a slice. Los Angeles. That's all I'll say. But, and it's funny because I did a video with my girlfriend and I setting up my backdrop, which is the Neewer 3-roller wall photography backdrop setup. Good old lemonade. Can't go wrong. And, yeah, I mean, what do you, at home, what's your favorite? Do you like pink lemonade or regular lemonade? I've been going through that in my mind for years. And even when I had a lemonade stand as a kid, my friends and I would decide, okay, how much pink lemonade, how much normal lemonade should we have? So I actually always would, normally, I used to do back in the day, I used to do pink lemonade. As I got older now, I'm normal lemonade. But any pink lemonade lovers out there, get at me. Anyway, sidetrack. But the video that did surprisingly well, that it's still doing pretty well for me, is the one with the backdrop setup. My girlfriend and I just shot it, just like, maybe people would be interested. I didn't think really much of it. I kind of shot it. That's why if you watch it, a lot of it's fast motion. But now that's like one of my top 7 videos, which is so cool. And I'm really happy that people are finding it useful, because the one thing I noticed about that video was when we were trying to put it up, there weren't that many videos online that showed you how to put that backdrop setup up. So it was pretty cool that we were able to make one that has helped people make it, that has helped people put it up, because it was difficult, honestly, to do that myself at first, because it took us, obviously we used the fast motion, but that was over 2 days. So, I don't know if you guys watched that one, but check that one out, because that was actually a video that has done really well for me, hours-wise, and people watching it and views, that I definitely didn't anticipate. So that's the one thing with YouTube that I'm learning, is you never really know what is going to hit and what's not, and when it's going to hit. So just kind of keep cranking, making videos, putting stuff out there, because I posted a video last week where it was me answering comments to me answering comments that were left on Michael Henry videos that I'm in, and it was super fun to make, and all the comments on the video are so funny, and the comments people left to me on that video were hilarious. But it's funny because that video did relatively well, in comparison to my channel, and a lot of people that were new subscribers. Thank you. I wish I could give you a slice if you're a new subscriber. We cut it into a few different pieces. A lot of those people, I think they watched all the older videos, which actually really gave me a little boost of views and hours watched and all that. And that's another thing too. I don't know if you know about YouTube, the way they break it down, and the way they build you up to potentially get monetized is they rate you by hours watched. It's not necessarily by the views. So people have to, watch the video without you can't just click on the video and get a view. You have to watch the whole video, which is kind of interesting to hear, because I didn't know that before starting this YouTube channel. So that makes a lot more sense. That's why people do have longer tutorials. But, It's definitely the cheese is like there's like extra cheese on it. I think it's like a multi-cheddar. I think it's like provolone. I think there's got to be some provolone on here, and cheddar, and like Mexican cheeses. This is like definitely a like hefty amount of cheese, especially in the chicken. There's more cheese. Let's see. I'm gonna check the time real quick. Yeah, we're good. But yeah, I think doing the YouTube channel has been super beneficial to me. Honestly, just even getting things out there and just, practice and repetition and shooting and kind of handling the schedule of shooting outside videos and getting contracted to do client work. Right now I'm working on an editing project for someone that reached out to me that was a fan of Michael's videos. That the short's really funny and hilarious, and I'm excited to cut it together. But it's like because of doing these constant YouTube videos and constantly editing and constantly creating, I'm getting more used to just constantly creating this content and being able to churn things out quicker. And that's what it's all about, just churning things out quicker and not being too precious with one given idea or anything like that. Let's try these mango maganero, as I'm gonna say, maganero. These mango habanero chicken wings. Let's see what these taste like. These are gonna make your fingers messy. So if you get these at home, or if you're trying to grab these to the camera, it's gonna be messy. So you might want to have some wet wipes with you. It's pretty good. I don't know why I just threw that crust there, but that chicken was pretty good. It's a little spicy. There's a little spice to it. So the maganero, I'm just gonna say maganero now because like, whatever. The one thing about Domino's chicken wings, they're pretty good, but they're really, I think there's like a lot of fat around the meat or something. It's not like that tasty. I mean, they're okay. Like there's definitely like good flavor there, but it's not like that great. I don't know if hopefully you guys can see that, but yeah, they're pretty good. So I'm sure you're asking like, will there be more food reviews on your channel? Probably not. No, I mean, this is like my first time doing a mukbang, and I wanted to try it because, first of all, I love food, so I don't mind sharing my meals with you all. Secondly, I thought it'd be cool to try this chicken taco pizza live on the air, and these maganero chicken wings, mango habanero chicken wings with you all. And thirdly, once I found out it wasn't a porn thing, because obviously when you hear the word mukbang, that you're like a little worried. Hey, I'm not trying to bang a pizza here. I don't want to do that, nor am I in the mood to do that right now. So it's a very it's a temperamental thing. You want to make sure you're in the right mood, right adjustment, all that stuff. But when I learned it was just eating some really good food with some awesome subscribers and people watching this video. Which maybe nobody, and who knows, maybe everyone will unsubscribe now because I'm giving you a food review and you're like, I just want to learn about editing. But the one thing I have learned, even though I've done editing videos and demo videos on my camera, editing, unfortunately those don't do as well as I hope they are. I actually really try to study those concepts, and I know the concepts, but I try to break it down in kind of a teacher class format, and unfortunately they haven't done as well as I had hoped they do when I post, but I'm going to keep posting them because I do think a handful of people get a lot out of them, and honestly, if anything, I get a lot out of them because I get to practice what I preach and say it out loud and get people thinking about maybe their techniques when they're filming on set. Even honestly, a lot of those techniques work even with your cell phone camera. So even if you're shooting like a TikTok video or an Instagram story, you can use a lot of those lighting techniques and those ISO techniques on settings on your camera. So, don't sleep on those. Don't sleep on those, even if you just have a camera. Or any Android fans out there. It all works. I'm going to do some working soon here, so I didn't want to... Well, I would recommend this chicken taco pizza if you want to try something new and you want to try something different and you're willing to spend a little extra coin because it wasn't cheap. It was about $18 for the chicken taco pizza. Is it the best pizza they have? No. I've had better Domino's pizza. Do I think it has a unique flavor to it? Yeah. That someone would be interested in? Yeah, I think someone would really like this pizza. Would I get it again? I probably wouldn't get it again. But, because a lot of the ingredients on it, you could get like a single topping pizza for this and be like half the price. The one thing actually, I don't know if any pizza lovers out there know, Domino's like changed their recipe like 10 years ago. And I don't know if you remember that pizza where they pretty much said their old pizza sucked and now their new pizza is better. Huh? I'm going to agree with them. It's true because when I was a kid, I never used to get Domino's, and we never got Domino's. We were kind of like a Papa John's. We were Papa John's family. Yeah, we get the garlic sauce and all that. And as an adult, I only get Domino's. So whatever they did 10 years ago, I think they put like garlic on the crust or something. I mean, whatever it was, they did a fantastic job. Fantastic job. There's a little gremlin down here, so I was saying hi. Really love the crust on this pizza. Really knocking it out of the park. I mean, I can't even remember the last time I got Pizza Hut. I used to get Pizza Hut. I remember the Scholastic, the book fair. I think what was that? Yeah, you'd read a book and you go to the Pizza Hut restaurant and you get like a free personal pan pizza. I mean, frankly, if you're asking me, every pizza's personal pan. Am I right? Every pizza's personal pan. That's the joke of the day. Mark it. You're good to use it. Yeah, Domino's has really been my pizza of choice as an adult. And honestly, to bring it back to film and TV, it's generally the pizza, if I'm doing like a low-key set, that the person that's producing the short ends up getting is Domino's. So if you want to know my go-to normally, if someone's like, hey, what I would probably get a thin crust sausage. Thin crust, great. It's really nice and easy to eat. And honestly, you could eat the whole thin crust, and you won't even feel full. You could probably eat more chicken wings with that as well. And that's the one I normally get. But a lot of producers get this. I mean, I'm not talking about big sets here. I'm talking about like low-key sets, like really low budget, like sketches and stuff like that. If you're working on a real set, you have to have certain needs met with having vegetarian option, having salads, having proteins, having a variety of different options. You usually get desserts as well, which is fantastic. I love desserts. But if we're talking about like sketches, usually the guy will be like, hey, I'm going to get like 10 pizzas, and you all can pick which one you like. In that case, I'm getting thin crust sausage. 9 times out of 10. 9 times out of 10. I don't remember the last time I haven't got thin crust sausage. Well, I guess it's right here, chicken taco pizza. I mean, honestly, chicken on pizza in general, I'm not a huge fan of. So maybe this wasn't the right pizza for me to try, but... I mean, well, no, barbecue chicken pizza is pretty good. So I shouldn't say that. I actually do like barbecue chicken pizza, but... So, I'm going to wind this down a bit here. This has been the Domino's chicken taco pizza. There's some good peppers on it, multi-cheeses, some good grilled chicken, some, I think that's roasted tomatoes. Really tasty. Would I get it again? No, but really tasty. If you like kind of mixing, living your life on the edge, give this a shot. I think it'll be worth it. But I think you'll be similar where you're like, I don't know if I'll get it again. Maganero chicken wings. Habanero chicken wings. They're okay. Again, I don't like the chicken wings from Domino's in general, so I think I'm kind of biased. So, but yeah, they're not bad. If you're getting pizza and you want chicken wings, I probably would just go Buffalo, but it's got a little kick to it. And regardless of all that, if you're subscribed to my channel and you like what I'm putting out there, I'm going to keep putting that stuff out there. I'm going to keep giving you reviews, tutorials, interview some funny comedians, do some funny stuff myself, give you a little behind the scenes. So this is kind of like a 6-month check-in. I've been on YouTube for about 6 months now, and this is like a 6-month check-in. Well, I've been on YouTube for a long time, but this is my own channel, 6 months. And I want to say thank you for being a part of this. Thank you for subscribing. Hopefully you guys look forward to more content. And get yourself, if you like it, a chicken taco pizza from Domino's. I think you might not like it, but I don't know. Depends what you like. Well, one more bite for the road. I'm going to eat the rest of this myself. I don't want to bore you with all that. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, like, and comment. This is my first mukbang. This is my first mukbang. It wasn't porn, so sorry if that's what you're hoping for. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I don't know if I'll do more of these, so maybe I will though, if you liked it. Who knows? This is some good pizza.